So, Katie, can you tell me a little bit about what's been going on in your life recently?
Well, kind of me and my sister hasn't really been going along or getting along very well. It's been an ongoing thing, but if you've known us, it's also very different for us because we normally get along very well, but this past year it's just been a lot harder than normal.
Yeah. What's been different about this year compared to other years?
I don't know, she's just become really rebellious and really not, I mean, she's still a nice girl, but just kind of standoffish especially toward my parents. I just don't know, as an older sister, I don't really know how to handle that.
Yeah, that's, I think a lot of times as an older sibling, sometimes people can feel like it's their responsibility to care for their younger siblings. How old is she?
She's 15.
Okay.
15 years old.
Okay. So, could you give me maybe a specific example of how you two aren't getting along, or a fight you guys have had maybe recently?
We don't really see eye to eye on a lot of things, and well, she just told me a few weeks ago that she's pregnant. She's 15 years old, and that's one of the things that we don't see really eye to eye on, is morals, and just kind of sees me as judgmental right now, and that I am all-knowing, and it's just hard to give her love, but then also try to push her to letting her know what she's doing is wrong.
Yeah. So it's kind of like she doesn't want you telling her what is right and what is wrong. Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's hard because everyone, is an individual and wants to be able to make their own choices. But it's difficult when it's someone that we love and care about, and obviously we want what's best for them. So I can see how that would put you in a position where you just feel like you would want the right choices for her.
And like, I'm the only one that knows about it right now. Like, my parents don't even know, and she doesn't want to tell my parents, but eventually they'll know because she's going to get bigger. But as a sister and as an encourager toward her, I want her to tell my parents, because I feel like she's made that mature decision to get pregnant. She also needs to be mature and tell my parents, but she won't do it.
Have you tried talking to her about telling your parents?
Yeah, but then the whole self-righteous, judgmental argument comes along. I don't know what to do with that.
Is there anyone else that knows about the pregnancy?
Not to my knowledge. She hasn't told me anything. So, I mean, I'm hoping maybe the father of the baby, but I really don't know.
What do you think about the father of the baby?
Just any other 15-year-old boy. I guess dumb, but they're too young to even be faced with this decision, so I hurt for both of them. But like I said earlier, I mean, they made the adult decision to do it, so I mean, he's sweet. Every single time I've had an interaction with him, he's nice to me too, but I don't know how much he wants to put into this. I don't know if he's told his parents. I don't know anything. And again, like, she's open to me a lot of things, but when it comes to like me telling her what to do, she stands her ground and saying like, it's my life and good to talk.
Yeah. So it sounds like she doesn't want anyone controlling her and telling her what to do in this situation. What do you think an ideal solution would be for this, for your current situation?
I think it would be great if she told my parents. And because I know that again, they're going to find out eventually. So I think the sooner the better. The sooner that we can act on it, as far as like how much, if the boy wants to have input in it. If he doesn't, then that stinks. But we can take control over it. But I want her to tell them. But I'm also faced with the decision that if she's not going to tell them, I'm going to have to tell them. And I don't want to do that to her, but then also as a protector of her and as an older sister, I feel like it is my job to do that. I know she'll be mad at me.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do.
Yeah. And that's a difficult situation because obviously you care a lot for your sister, and for the safety of her and her baby. I think for now, encouraging her to let your parents know about the pregnancy would be okay, but once again, just kind of letting her be her own person, and eventually, her parents will find out because she will start to show. But I would say just gently encouraging her, but let her also know that you are supportive of her wherever she is. I think that would be a good next step, and we can try that, and then we can come back next week and talk about more solutions, or just maybe trying out different pathways for that. So, all right, well, thank you for coming in, Katie, and we'll see you next week.